What's up, everyone? Dave with Ep Concrete, and today we're going to talk about what are the effects of gutters on a leaky basement. This is 3 Minutes of Why with your foundation guy. Okay, so today we're going to talk about what is the effects of gutters if I have a leaking basement. I'm going to try to keep my time under 3 minutes, so let's go ahead and let's set our timer. Okay, so do gutters really help my basement from leaking? Yes and no. If you have a leak in your basement, let's say you have a crack in your basement wall, or you have maybe some inward movement on your wall and your wall is block, or it's even poured wall, concrete wall, and it's cracked or it's moving inward, that crack needs to be fixed. That crack needs to be addressed. Now, if it's leaking, it is always a good idea to get that water as far away from the foundation as possible. How do you do that? With gutters, with splash guards, with underground buried extensions. It's always a great idea to try to get that water as far away from the basement as possible. To help you better understand is, yes, gutters do shuttle water away from a foundation, which does help prevent water getting into the basement. But it doesn't take care of the crack or the leak that's there. So that also still needs to be addressed. If it's raining and rain's coming down pretty steady and the gutters are doing a good job of getting the water away, you might not see anything. But let's just say we get 6 inches of snow and that snow sits next to your foundation. Well, when it melts, it's got to go somewhere. So it's going to melt straight down and it's probably going to find that crack. Water's always going to find least resistance. To close this up, yes, gutters do help, but they don't fix the wall. So I recommend, and we recommend as a company, to have someone come out, take a look at your house and get the wall fixed. And then it's also a good idea to have someone get the water away. They kind of work together. We do that a lot when we're fixing a wall that's leaking. We'll also recommend putting in underground extensions or longer gutters to try to get the water as far away from the house as possible. I hope that answers your question on whether or not gutters help your situation with a leaky wall. And again, this is Dave with Ep Concrete, and that was 3 Minutes of Why with your foundation guy. Please feel free to click above and subscribe and follow along. Take care.